Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts with Tracy. I have a little project today that I came up with. Nice DIY, and it's for the garden. A pot for plants that creep, that vine. And I just came up with an idea of how to set this up so that my morning glories can have something, a trellis to attach to in the pot. Take you down, show you the material that we're using, and get this project started and see how it's going to turn out. These pieces, are from the Dollar Tree, and I had them in my stash. I used this last year and had it hanging on my fence. So I washed it out, and I'm going to repurpose it, use it again. These are the zip ties, and this is from something I had. I think it was a sunflower hanging from it, so I just kept this. And then I have a trellis. I believe that's what that's called. So my ideal is to attach this. I bent the two ends up, the legs that go into the ground. I bent those up right here, and I was thinking of putting a zip tie here to hold them together, but they seem to be okay. But attaching this, I already have a few holes in here from hanging this on my fence last year, but I think I'm gonna use my wood burning tool, and place holes on each side of these outer wires. There is a hole there, but I need one closer. So I'm going to put one right here and put one right here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Maybe I will attach it down here at the bottom. Put a hole here and one underneath that hole, maybe about right here. Okay, let me move this hot tool out of the way so I don't burn myself. Now what I want to do is set this trellis in here. I could break these off, but I won't. I'll just attach them all. I'm set this trellis in here like this. Get a couple zip ties. I'm going to have a few black ones. Let's see if these small black ones will work. And let's flip it this way. So let's see. Stick it in through here. Am I on the camera? Hold this up. Bring it back through this other hole. And tie it off. Did I get it in there? No, I missed the whole thing. Hold on. How'd you do that? Okay, let's try this again. Wrap it around that wire. Bring it back up through this hole. Okay, let's tie it off. The zip tie. I'm not going to do them tight yet. Just get them started. Oh my gosh, my fingers don't function like they used to. Hold on. Let's try this again. Put it in the hole. Get in there. OMG. I might need to use the red ones. These might be too small. Because it is not. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I gotta flip it over the other way. Okay. Sheesh. One more time. You gotta learn how to work a zip tie. So the part that sticks out, that's gotta be sticking out away from you. That little ball, that little end right there has to be away from you. And not the opposite way. Now let's see. There we go. Okay, I got that one in. Let's see if this one will be a little easier. So, put it in this first hole. Wrap it around the wire. Bring it up through that second hole. And feed it through that little opening on the end. Zip it. I'm not going to do it tight because I want to push this down in there so I can attach this bottom piece right here. Okay, let's get another one. I'll go in through this bottom hole and go over all those wires. You see that? And come through this other hole. Okay? Then we'll flip it over and zip tie this one. This one I'm going to pull tight. Let's see. Okay, now I'll tighten these two. Tighten that one. Tighten this one. Look how easy that was. Now it's in there, sturdy. And just cut these off, which I need to grab my scissors. Or you know what? I can just burn them off. Like that. And then what I wanted to do with this welcome sign is just place it on here somewhere. It has 2 holes in it. So I can attach with a zip tie, or I can bring it up here and attach. Yeah, I think I'll bring it higher. And attach it up here. Cut that off. And then maybe, should I attach it down here too? So it's not, you don't have to. But if you want it secure, you can. Or glue it. Oh, why not? Let's see. Let's get 2 more. Then it'll be secure and I don't have to worry about it. Let's see how it looks. Because these holes are kind of away from the wire. Let's see. Even them out. I'm going to stick it up through the back. Maybe. And come around this wire. It's going to look okay. Pull that through. Let's do the other one. Go through the hole. Come around the wire. And zip tie it off. I'm going to turn it around so I can see how tight to do them to make them even. Okay, let's flip it back around. And just tighten them up. Wait a minute. You know I'm OCD and anal, so I want it even. And I've zip tied that too tight to make it even. Let me pull this one and see if that'll pull this over. Nope. Oh well, it's not quite even, but it's on there. Then I'll just burn these off. And look at there. Look at there. Nice and secure. And once the dirt and the whatever you have in here is in here, it won't fall. Right now it tips over because it's back heavy. Okay, so this is what I have. I have been growing some morning glories. And I started these, let's see, March 14th. And look at them. They have got to come out of here. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 6. And so I'm going to take these and separate them, put some soil in here, and then they can vine, they can attach to this trellis and grow and be happy. They still have to stay in my house until after May 10th, our last frost date. But while they're in the house and growing this big, then um, they have something to attach to.
A few moments later.
Before I add the soil and the flowers, I decided at the last moment to use my Cricut and some vinyl and cut out a saying. It says "Good morning, glory." And then I placed a little flower cut out at the beginning of the word "good." Just a little something extra so that this planter doesn't look so plain. I'm happy with this. It turned out rather cute. And now these morning glories have a trellis to creep up and grow and flourish. If you like this ideal, give it a try. All these items are from the Dollar Tree. It didn't cost, it was under $5. Hit that like button and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hit that bell notification and think about subscribing. I've got more items to share with you. Peace and love. Be blessed.